For a really long time of my childhood, I was pretty overly judging myself because of how dark I was. I didn't understand, the concept of why light-skinned women, men, and people in general were more seen as positive outviews in media.
I didn't really notice much when I was growing up. I just was active. I was very strong, liked to smash stuff, but really I was just a normal kid, trying to be normal, I guess.
Well, as a kid, I wasn't insecure and I was overweight. So I was like an overweight child, but I wasn't insecure. And then when I lost the weight is when I started to feel even more insecure till this day.
I really thought in high school, where I was considerably the best shape of my life and the most healthiest of my life, I always thought I was fat. And that has changed a lot leading up to college, because right after I graduated, I started to gain weight tremendously. Like the first 4 months of that summer, 2014. I gained weight so fast. I gained 50 pounds, and I freaked out because that's never happened to me.
One time, this guy told me when I had lost weight, when I had already lost the weight, this guy told me where did all your, I can't even remember. He's like, where did all your leg fat go? Did it go to your stomach or something like that? And it was it was terrible, because at that time I noticed that it doesn't matter how you look, people are still gonna judge. So it doesn't matter if you're skinny, if you're fat, you know what I mean? People are just gonna judge you no matter what. You're either too skinny, too fat. It's terrible.
When I was younger, somebody once told me I was fat or overweight, and it didn't make me feel very good. But over time, I eventually didn't care about what other people thought, and kind of just got over it.
Someone said I had a big nose. Actually, you know what? I used to have messed up teeth in elementary school, really messed up teeth. So that was so bad before I had braces.
I don't know, sometimes I'll be wearing outfits and then people kind of comment on them, and then it makes me feel really insecure. But it doesn't hurt me that bad. It just makes me insecure.
If there was no social media, I feel like people wouldn't feel like they have to live up to the standard that other people have. They wouldn't be comparing themselves to other people. They wouldn't say, oh, I should look like this, or I should be like this.
I think of beauty as a personal thing, so I believe that how you see yourself, you want to see yourself in a certain way, whereas other people, they might find things that are more beautiful in the way that you want to see yourself. So, I mean, some people like blue eyes. Doesn't mean that I like blue eyes. It's just all different. I don't think that I would change myself because of social media.
Personally, I don't use social media that much, so I don't think my expectations would be any different, but I definitely do feel like I would have to look a certain way if I wanted to pursue I don't know, if I wanted to pursue a YouTube career.
I've actually been thinking about erasing my Instagram, deleting it, because every day, every time I see an Instagram post, it's just these Instagram models, these women who have beautiful bodies. I mean, you can tell it's not realistic, but I mean, it's something that you see and you're just I want to look like that, which is sad, but.
I mean, even without social media, I still want to try to slim down, because this situation, it could lead to health problems, so it'd be better to slim down. But even without social media, I'd probably just be fine, without knowing people's ideas or whatever it is.
So I know some expectations are like, if, for example, like when you watch commercials or I guess any advertisement, guys are always like ripped, nice body, six pack, chiseled chin, blue eyes, tall, lean. I think those are some of the expectations that they have.
Well, I feel now, like today, and what I see all the time is that women should be like, they should have a certain kind of like breast size, butt size, a certain like kind of waist size, and which is like sad because it's sizes that are not even realistic. You know what I mean? Like a real person could not do that just by, I mean, they could, it's not impossible, dieting and exercising, but it's something that only surgery can do. And so, small girls, today see that and they grow up thinking that that's the way that they're supposed to look, but that's not even true.
We're at a point now where we have like models and then we have like plus size models, and so I think either way, like, you have to be, it's like every time that I see like a picture of like a plus size model or like a regular model, a model, like, it's, you have to be pretty, your face has to be skinny, and that's all that matters, I think.
Ways that you could be positive about your body is just realizing that no one is the same, everyone is different, and everyone is beautiful in their own way. Like me, personally, I try to find the beauty in everyone. I don't think that, like, I don't look at a person and be like, oh no, that person's like overweight, no, like I'm not going to talk to that person because, that person's, no, because everyone is different. Everyone is beautiful in their own way. I would want to bring my 14-year-old self to tell me now that I'm beautiful just the way I am.
Mainly it comes down to, if you feel happy about yourself, that's fine. If it has to do with health concerns, definitely do something about it. But don't go into like don't feel like you have to be like the skinniest, the most flawless, smoothest person there ever was. Like that's unrealistic. But just try to be yourself and try to be healthy.
Now, like, I don't ever consider myself fat. If I just don't like the way I look, then you just have to do something about it for your benefit. Just as, like, if I see like other women, I think women are beautiful no matter how they look. Men are also beautiful no matter how they look. Everyone is beautiful in their own way, and if anything, I just find those words more empowering now that I'm older.